Akadaka. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it plural or singular?
Singular, mate.
Singular. Living or inanimate?
I'm on a highway to hell.
What?
Ew, AC/DC.
There you go. Yeah,
That's the nickname for the band.
And now it's time for another installment of Inside the Down Under Actors Studio. Learn about acting and being Australian.
Always dreamed of being on the Actors Studio, and I finally get my chance.
The Australia version's a little different.
He just pronounced AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Bog roll. Okay, so that's some kind of grub.
My next guest plays an assassin in a new movie called Bullet Train. He has a really fucking hectic and confusing day on public transport. It's Brad Pitt. We're also joined by stuntman turned director. You've seen his work, John Wick, Deadpool 2, David Leitch. Good day, fellas. Welcome to Inside the Down Under Actors Studio.
Hey, Ozzy Man. Hey, do you still have a Blockbuster? And do you have, like, a Blockbuster open there? No, certainly not. Surely not.
Not long ago, 2 years ago, the last one closed in Morley in Perth. Yeah, not too far away from me. So that was the second last one in the world. This jumper is actually from the last one in the world in Oregon. So yeah.
Oh, did not know. Still open or no? They collapsed as well. Did COVID take them out?
I think they're still open, the last Blockbuster in the world. I think they're still open, yeah. Anyway, look, from this point onwards, fellas, I would like to give you your Australian nicknames, so you'll be known as Davo and Pitsy, if that's okay with you.
Sure, why not?
Okay, we'll run with it.
Fantastic. All right, question number one for you, Pitsy. How fun was it playing a character in such a violent occupation that was also sincerely working towards self-betterment?
He's working on himself, and I think there's a lesson in there for all of us, Ozzy Man, that we can, no matter how dirty our jobs are, there's still room for self-improvement.
He's a bag of dicks, lady. I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
Really, that's what was so funny about the script, that this guy who was coming back into the game after a little hiatus, he'd been, questioning how he'd been committing his life to what he's been committing his life to, and that he comes back, after a self-help book or two and, and a couple of epiphanies, and thinks he's gonna deal with these sociopaths a little differently.
Maybe my luck is starting to turn.
How much do you fellas reckon each day of your life is about luck versus your own decision-making?
Ooh.
Dave, you want to jump in there?
Deep. I think it's early on in my career. I remember eating at a pancake house, and there was this woman behind me, and she was saying this thing to her friend. She's like, listen, sister, preparation plus opportunity equals miracles. Preparation plus opportunity equals miracles. And I was like struggling, stuntman, trying to get in the business. Maybe I'd double Brad Pitt one day. And so I was just like, shit, I'm just going to prepare. I'm going to be ready. So when I get my opportunity, it's going to be miracles. So maybe it's a little bit of both. That's been the mantra. That's been the woman in the pancake booth behind me. It's driving my life.
Be
prepared, and you get an opportunity, and there then you'll deliver. It'll happen. But opportunity without preparation, not so much.
Nice. I reckon that's a deep as fuck answer. You want to elaborate on that, Pitsy, or you covered it?
What would the nickname be for Ozzy Man from Down Under?
Oh, just Ozzy Man. Just that's it.
You don't get
it's
like Ozzo or Oz.
Oh, maybe Ozzo. Yeah.
Quincy.
Some of my fans just call me Mr. Man, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. But it was actually American friends that came up with Ozzy Man as the nickname for me when I met them in Poland in 2007. But that's a long backstory.
Oh yeah. I'm sure that's an R-rated story right there already.
But it's American branding, Ozzy Man. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, what was the in-depth question?
I don't know. I bloody forgot it, but we can move on.
All right, great.
we covered enough depth. How fun was it making a contained action movie for you guys as well? I know it wasn't small scale, but especially considering all the big ass films you've been on, Davo, where it's like seems like a million different locations and everything, and Pitsy as well, like working in train carriages essentially.
Davo had to pull this off, and we were one of the first films to mount during lockdown. So Davo had to pull this off in one soundstage.
It was crazy restrictive. Like we had to build the platforms and the soundstage. We had like 3 or 4 cars that we could redress and cobble together as different cars. But I have a great team of guys, and we were like, how do we make these fights inside a car are fun. And like, you know, you're fighting with a plushie, Brad's fighting with a briefcase, you know, and ultimately it comes down to defining the characters, and you're going to really see, you know, how they fight and who they are pretty quickly.
Explain the video walls, because that was amazing. We did, you know, like you think of an old Hitchcock film with rear projection when they're in the car and they're doing this. We had to do the same though with, you know, a trip from Tokyo to Kyoto. So
yeah, we had to do elements of the virtual production. You know, everyone knows The Mandalorian, and like we'd shot plate material and we were projecting it on these huge LED walls to create the illusion of the train moving. So all those backgrounds are in camera, but that immersive environment too helps, I think, performers. Brad can speak to that.
It's great. Just standing in front of a stagnant green screen. But what was amazing is some of the crew got motion sickness when they would come up on the train, and we're sitting completely still. But it was this effect.
That's bloody fantastic. No, it was awesome. Look, we're going to segue into the second half of this interview where I bring you into my world more. And this is a game I like to call Guess the Aussie Slang. So are you guys ready to play?
No. All right, Ozzo.
You're ready.
Well, this would be good. I'm doing a movie down there next, so I got to get the slang down.
All right, here we go. Obligatory question number 1. If I'm being fair dinkum, am I honest or am I lying?
Fair dinkum?
Fair dinkum.
Yeah, fair dinkum. Honest or lying?
I'm going to go honest.
I'm going to say honest too. Sounds like you're honest to me.
Bang on. That's a tick. You're off to a good start. Well done.
Check 1.
All right, number 2. If I'm on me local train in Perth, Australia, not a bullet train, but they're pretty fast, and I saw someone arcing up, what does that mean if someone's arcing up on the train?
Oh, it can't be good. It cannot be good. Oh, really?
Lighting a fatty?
You think they're smoking one?
Yeah.
I just think it's going to be obnoxious, or maybe they're dropping their pants and defecating. Or... No, too specific? All right.
Too specific? Yeah, no, you're on the right track, though.
I'm going to go acting up. Acting up.
Acting up. There you go. Bang on. Yeah, you got it. Arcing up. Just getting angry. Getting really aggro. No, you got it.
All right.
And obnoxious was good too. Number 3. Ladybug, your character Pitsy, had long hair in the movie. What type of hairdo is a skullet?
Ooh, I don't know, but I kind of want one.
It's you know, I was down there for some pre-production, and I'm watching the Australian rules and then the rugby. Just saw the big match a couple weekends ago. They got it's almost like a mullet, but it's a more of a modern contemporary mullet. Everyone's got the hair on the side shaved, and all the guys have it playing rugby right now. Everyone's
So it's either like a wide mohawk or it's a
it's like a wide mohawk.
shaved mullet, side-walled mullet.
I'm going to give you guys a tick because you're working really hard to get there. That's pretty much it. Like your skull is showing at the front like you're bald, and it's just all party at the back there. So I'm giving you a tick.
Thanks, Ozzo.
Number 4, what does Akadakis stand for?
Akadakis.
Akadaka.
Really, really difficult math.
Akadaka.
Akadakis, mate.
Just Akadaka.
Akadaka. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it plural or singular?
Singular, mate.
Singular. Living or inanimate?
I'm on a highway to hell.
Ew, AC/DC.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
That's the nickname for the band?
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Exactly.
Akadaka, man. Go crank up some Akadaka.
Akadaka.
Yep.
I like that.
That's Pitsy's first cross. Davo, that's a tick for you.
Yeah, but Pitsy learned something, and so he thinks it's good. It's a win-win.
All right. What is a shoey?
I don't know, someone kicks you in the ass. You get a shoey. It's like, oh fuck, I got a shoey. Throw a shoe? Can you get hit?
No.
Nothing.
No,
with
It sounds like it's already a done deal. It's already a done deal.
No. It's a cross, guys. Shoey is when you pour a beer in your shoe and you drink the beer from the shoe.
And
yeah, I should know that.
I think that's an X on you guys.
Yeah, well, Daniel Ricciardo in the F1 does it a lot, and it's caught on.
Right.
It's caught on. Yeah, there you go.
I've seen Ricardo do that. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's a shoey.
That's a shoey.
and very hygienic.
Oh yeah.
Now, when one is performing a shoey, must it be one's own shoe, or can you be your neighbor's shoe?
That's a great question. I think it can be anyone's shoe. Yeah, I don't think we have a very specific rule on that. So yeah, it can be your mate's shoe, it can be a stranger's shoe, preferably a mate's or your own shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip that one.
No one in bloody Ozarks ever did shoeies when you were growing up?
No. We had many versions of the skullet, so.
Excellent. All right, number 6. A lot of poor bastards ended up cactus in the film. What state are you in if you're cactus?
Gotta be dead. Stabbed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good one.
Like,
Particularly stabbed?
No, you're good. You're dead is the correct answer. Or broken.
I was like stabbed.
I'm going to clap that because I think you're the first person that's ever got that. Pitsy.
I like that. I'm gonna run with that one.
All right. Well, look, that brings us to the end of our time, and I'm going to say you guys have won because usually you just got to get 50% or more, like university, and you pass. So well done.
What do we win?
What do we win?
A shoe.
Well, I've got
A free haircut.
Australian peanut butter, and that is a niche reference to Meet Joe Black. It absolutely is.
Wow.
This is
Okay. Why is it liquidy on top?
right. You got to stir it a bit, but I promise you'll love it.
I don't think you need to work for your peanut butter. Yeah, okay. All right.
Or you can take the Vegemite. You guys can decide.
I'm going with the tried and true. I'm going veggie.
All right.
All right.
I'll
No
stir
worries.
the peanut butter.
In a shoe, though.
Okay, yeah, I'll put it in a shoe and I'll send it over to you. If you ever join Instagram, then yeah, I'll just bloody DM you and I'll send it over, Pitsy.
Yeah, great, perfect.
All right, thank you so much, guys, and yeah, well done with the film. It was awesome.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Catch you later. Oh, fuck yes. That was good.
Ow, 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 ow.